Hello everyone, welcome to www.MyOnlineEdu.com's video tutorial. This is one more example tutorial for the if-else statement. So in this example, what we'll be doing is, we'll write a program to if the integer value entered is less than 10, then display you have entered less than 10. Otherwise, if the value is entered is equal to 10, then display you have entered exactly 10, and in all other condition we need to display, which is print, that you have entered greater than 10. So as you can see from this problem statement, that there are multiple if and otherwise condition, which is our else part, has been mentioned over here. So since there are multiple if else statements is required, so we'll write this program first, and then we'll explain how the program is working. Okay, let's open the Turbo C. Okay, so this is the program. Now let us first run this program, and then we'll explain the program a little bit. Okay, how the program is working. So let us compile first. Compile success. So enter a number. Let me first enter a number which is less than 10. Let's say 5. Okay, so you have entered less than 10, which is correct. Now again run this program. Enter a number. Let us put exactly 10. Okay, so your value is exactly 10, which is correct. Now run one more program, which will be this time more than 10. Let's say 101. Okay, so you have entered greater than 10, which is correct. So we have seen this program. The program is working fine. So now let us explain excuse me, how this is working. Okay, so let us go back to our this thing, and then let us discuss how this program is working. Okay, so these are the general header file inclusion, which is written by #include, and then our main function is being written, that is our void main, and the number is a variable which is entered over here, declared over here, which is declared over here, and then we are printing enter a number, and then we are scanning it. So whatever the value that we are scanning here, it will go into the number. So what happens in the memory, as soon as you declare a variable the number got declared into your memory, and now the first thing that we have entered is 5, so a 5 value got entered into that variable. Now this condition comes into the picture. So if number is less than 10, which is yes, correct, which is true. So 5 is less than 10, which is true in this case. So the condition will come over here, and this print that you have entered less than 10, correct, and then the statement from here, it will come over here, the after else statement. Okay, so that is how and then the program ends. As you can see, then the program ends over here. So that is how the things are working when the number is entered is less than 10. Now let's see what happens exactly when the entered number is exactly 10. So again, similarly, in this run, a variable location with number will be declared. Number is declared in the memory, and then if you enter the value as a 10, so number contains 10. So now this comparison comes into picture, where 10 is less than 10, which is false, correct. So now this particular if statement will come inside this else. Okay, so now again another condition is being made over here. As you can see, that we are checking now if the number is equal to 10. Now since its value is 10, so 10 is equals to 10, which is true. So of course the the statement will come over here. the compiler statement, when the compiler executes the program, the statements will come over here. So this particular printf statement will be printed, and then it will come from here, it will jump directly outside this else. Okay, let me put it in this way, outside this else statement. And since this is the end of this else, it will come over here and then end the program. So in this case, this particular printf, that your value is exactly 10, got printed. Okay, so now let's see what happens when we enter a value which is greater than 10. Okay, so again, in this execution of the program, again a number variable is got declared. Okay, now we have entered 101, correct, 101 into the number. So this condition is false because 101 is not less than 10, so this will be false execution. So our the execution from here, if, will come to else. Now this particular if statement will be executed, and then it will check whether the number is equal to 10, but 101 is not equal to 10, correct? So this is again false. So from here, from this if, again it will come inside this else. Okay, because it has a else statement. So since it is only one statement over here, that is our printf, that you have entered this greater than 10, so this will be printed over here in our computer screen. And from here, this else, it will come outside this, and from here it will come outside the program. That is the end of the program. So that is why, for three different values of number, three different conditions will be executed. So based on the value, the program flow goes on. As you can see, sometimes the program flow will come over here when the value of number is less than 10. Sometimes the value will come over the program statement. This is called the flow of the program, which will come over here when the value is exactly 10, and it will come over here when the value is greater than 10. That is how the programming works. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Thank you.